Thanks. My name is Delroy Young. Again, I just want to make another video to follow up with the video that I made before with people coming to the web trying to get a free website, free website on the internet. And what we started off doing was getting people into the reality, about a website, about the web, how the web works. I mean, the web is a place we have few people making billions of dollars from it. And that is not happening because things are free on the website. Somebody's got to pay for something. Or somebody offering you to build a free website. The backlash to that could be that maybe they're building your website for free, or so they say, so as to keep you where they want you to be, so that they can advertise, they can promote the businesses of the people who are actually paying them like millions of dollars to promote their content and to advertise. There's a lot of backlash. The easiest way to go about the internet, if you don't understand the internet, don't try to cheat it. The easiest way to go about the internet is to pay for what you want and get it over with and get on with your life. You do what you do and pay somebody to do what they do, because in order for you to have a good website, you're going to need a webmaster to build your website for you. Not just a web designer, but somebody who really, really knows what they're doing, how to code the back end of your website to get it to show up, how to add the proper security so that people don't hack into your system. And I want to talk real quick about a few of the expenses that is involved in creating a good website, having a website that's friendly with the search engine, that search engines like Google won't reject. And so we're going to talk about that a little bit. One of the reason that Google will reject your website or will lower the ranking of it, it will still show it, but the ranking is going to be low, probably so far that nobody will ever find it by the contents that you list on it. One of the things is about, you have to have security. You have to have what we call an SSL certificate on your site. That costs money, because it costs about anywhere from $50 to $100 a year, and you have to pay that to your web hosting company. So you have to have that. Your website needs to be in a package of its own, in its own package. That means you have to purchase a package from your web hosting, and you have to purchase a good package, not necessarily the cheapest one, but a package that's fast enough, that's going to show the content real quick, that's going to make your website real responsive and make it friendly with the search engine. So you have to have that. You got to have some add-ons to you along with your domain, that's going to protect your domain from people seeing it on the web, from people seeing it and hacking into your information. And so that's also one of the costs. So you're in a good package, you have an SSL certificate, and your website cannot be on a subdomain, because if it's on a subdomain, it's not going to show up on the web. You're not going to be able to find it without actually going to the actual website address itself. Because it seems to me, I'm not going to say that for a fact because I don't know that, but it seems to me that the search engines regard subdomains as a part of the site. So if you say like your business.com, and of course we buy these packages that said you can add any amount of domains on it, but it seems to me that these domains need to be a part of the original site. It's not like you build one website about something, and then you add another domain about something else and another domain about something else. So it's when you own like a corporate business, for instance, and you have different departments and different entities which is related to the same business, then you'd add domain. That's how subdomain comes in. But once you have a domain, have a website, you purchase a package, you put a domain on it, which is the main domain, and this domain is about one thing, and you're gonna build other websites and put it in it as with an attempt to host these websites on this same domain. You're gonna have a very, very hard time with search engine visibility and that. So cheap is not always good. You're gonna get what you pay for. On the internet, computer programmers and people who deal with the web, they are far, far too smart. They are much smarter than the average person. If they tell you that something for free, trust me when I tell you it's always something behind it. So the easiest way to go about your website, to go about your web life, is to pay for what you want and get it over with. If you want a website, to build a good website, it's going to cost money. It's going to cost you money. If you want a good web hosting, it's going to cost you monthly, a good monthly fee. It's not going to be $3 a month or $5 a month. That's not going to get you anywhere. It's better to pay $50 for something and get something from your $50 than to pay $5 or $10 or $15 and get none from it, because the $15 is going to waste. With the $50, you're making the $50 back and you're making something on it. You got to spend money in order to make money. You can't cheat the web. You need that for your business, because if you don't have a good setup on the web, your business is going to disappear after a while. We're living right now in the B5 community. This is the age of smartphones. They're taking over the web. You know, people are browsing the web better and better on your smartphone, because each time they make a version, they make it more web friendly. So the whole user experience now is coming to the web. You can get a lot of things that will pass viewing on a regular computer, will not pass on a mobile network. So you might have your website showing up, you know, in some searches on a regular typical computer, laptop or desktop, but at the same time that same search will not produce anything in the web, in the mobile network. So it's all about doing things the right way. You got to spend money on the web. It should be an expense. It should be part of your monthly expense. If you don't do that, your business is gonna suffer. It's pretty simple. I'm not talking right now as a salesperson or as a professional customer service engineer. I'm talking about as a computer programmer who've been there, who go door to door and deal with business people who knows exactly what they're talking about. So if you're ready to get your service and to get the proper advertising, to get the proper web service, go ahead and give me a call. My phone number is 786-975-4659, or you can contact us through our web system. Go to mymail.php. That's letuscodeyourwebpages.com/mymail.php, or you just call me directly if you're really serious anytime between the hours of 9 to 5 Eastern Standard Time. 786-975-4659. Until then, I'm looking forward to speak with you. Thanks. You have a great day.